So this is with, I think I finally got the video stabilizer fixed. But yeah, this is the area around San Jacinto. The trail leading up to the peak. Ooh, water. And it just reminded me of the Smokies. That's why I wanted to record it and show it. Because I just thought, man, this is really, really cool. Huh. Yeah. So now that so many people have come over from Red Mage's YouTube, I figure I'd address one story that has got me a lot of hate. And if you are a fan of Red Mage, that would be the rock story. So, as far as his showed, on Appalachian Trail last year, we were going through Smokies, right? And Red Mage is generally a very positive, happy guy, right? Like, pretty much never get him to say anything negative. But 13 miles in the Smoky, that was the first time I ever heard him say something negative. And it was about how his pack weighs too much, he's exhausted, something's wrong, and he's dying, he's not happy. So when he goes away to go get water, I find the biggest rock I can get, and I hide it in his ruck. Right, while he's, this is after the end of our day. So, Red Mage comes back, and I'm laughing. He's like, what? I can't remember 100% how it went. I just remember I was like, yeah, go through your ruck. I think I know what was heavy. So he goes to his ruck, and what does he find? A big, heavy rock. Now, I didn't tell him I had just put it in there when he sat down. But I didn't want to. So I knew that his followers would eat me alive, and they did. Sent me a lot of nasty messages, but I knew he needed something. He needed something to change his day, like in his mentality. So, and I'd rather him be mad at me than see him mope and be sad at himself, thinking he's not strong enough, fast enough, whatever. So I let him believe he carried it was 14 pounds, 20 pounds maybe rock. It was heavy for the entire day, which did what? Made him in a better mood, made him happy. He's like, oh, I'm just going to fly tomorrow. And suddenly his pack, even though nothing had actually changed in it, felt a lot lighter to him. And again, he was in a much, much better mood. So, in case you do know that story, because you're coming from Red Mage's YouTube, no, I didn't make him carry a 20-pound rock 13 miles. But, sometimes your buddy needs that. It's not fun to be the villain. It's not fun to make your buddy irritated at you. But as quickly as he was mad at me, he got over it even faster when suddenly the realization came, oh, I'm going to be so light tomorrow, and he just was in a million times better mood. And I just figured, since he sent a lot of his fans my way, I'll explain that story just so you guys know. No, I didn't make my buddy carry a giant 20-pound rock for 13 miles through the mountains. I just, wanted to perk him up, and that was what made the most sense to me. So, now you guys know the real rock story. I wanted to see, I think this is San Jacinto, when you're down low, walking down away from it for 14 miles, something like that. Oh, when you're leaving San Jacinto, it's 24 miles down. And I know people think that's wonderful, but 24 miles of flat is wonderful, but down is a little rough sometimes. Fortunately, I have to outrun my family for the time being, which makes me sad, because that means I don't get to hear them every night, and they're pretty goofy, positive people. But, like I said before, I gotta make it to that mile marker so I can make it to my cousin's wedding. And, half of them I know wanted to camp on San Jacinto because they want to wake up and have that epic sunrise video, which I will ask if they'll send it to me so I can just splice it in with mine, show you guys what it looks like if I could have made it up there, which would be cool, because I already told you I didn't make it, so it's not like I'm trying to lie. I'm just showing you, oh, this is what it looks like if you can do it. But they went at it from a different way. They went the long way from the south side of it, so it wraps all the way around, go to San Jacinto, and then keep following on back to the PCT. I tried to hit it from the north end and just walk back for 3 miles, and it was oof, it got me. That's okay. Yeah. I'm also walking a capazone, however you say that word, because I have to get a new umbrella because mine broke. I was playing with it in high winds, and I knew better. I knew I should have collapsed it, put it away, but it was hot, so I was just playing with it, and the wind got underneath it too many times, and it kept popping it up, and finally it broke, and I was like, that's my fault. It's a good umbrella. It's like 8 ounces, so it's really light, but it, yeah, it's not made for that. I knew better, but live and learn. And, now I'm walking down, which thankfully you can tell it's mostly green, it's mostly shaded. So I'm not really using it today. I don't think I've pulled it out once anyway. Half of it still opens, so I can use the weird tarp thing. But all is well. Yeah, I think the stabilizer's on, possibly. So I had a late start. It was 6:20 when I started. I think it's because I got a little demoralized last night. Because I lost my trampoline. They're behind me. I gotta keep staying ahead of them, so we can hopefully link back up later. But I woke up a little sad, so I just was like, So I set my alarm for. Sorry, I just got my face. Set my alarm for like 6. Usually I get up at 4 or 5, and I was just like, I don't care. Because, the only good thing about being on your own is it's your speed, it's your distance, and I only have to average 15 a day, so it's like, I don't have to get up early. I'm only doing 15. I'm probably going to go into Cabazon. Well, I have to go into Cabazon to resupply. If they got a cheap hotel, I'll probably just stay there and be lazy. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks not waking up to them, but it's like, you came out to the trail by yourself, so I was alone the first few days, and then it's like, I'll be alone again, who cares? But, it was sad, so I let myself sleep in, a little award, and that's mostly because it's all like downhill anyway, so I wouldn't sleep in if I had it up, because especially if you have it up, it's like, dude, get up at 4, do the up when it's cold, so you won't really get sweaty, and then by the time the sun comes out, you're already past the hard part of the day, which is really nice, especially if you can knock out like 6 miles before the sun comes up. That's pretty cool. But like I said, didn't really need to do that today because I'm not trying to push past 15. I got a blister. It's bandaged really well. My left foot. Trying to let heal. My Achilles is fine. Hasn't had any issues since then, but again, I've also been going much, much slower. Usually I average like 3.5 miles an hour. I pulled it down to like between 2, a little over 2.5, somewhere around there, just so I could, so I wasn't, so I got long legs too, so you might think that's fast, but I have long legs. It's not really fair. My stride is pretty long, but I'm not really giving any effort. I'm just kind of, relaxing. Hopefully you can see that mountain. That is the difference between this and the AT. When you wake up, you're almost guaranteed to have a view out here because, you're not in the green tunnel, so the trees aren't blocking the way. But I still do like the AT. I still would highly recommend it. Say everyone should try it. Especially if you're gonna do a Triple Crown, you have to do it anyway. But yeah, it's like the terrain is harder, but water, hostile food is easier. So it's like a weird trade-off. Yeah. But they're definitely both worth doing. Trying to get you guys to this sunset because it's purple and pink, and that's what really motivated me to get up. I was like, maybe I'll sleep until 7, and then I saw the colors coming over there, the horizon. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get up and I'll film all these pretty colors. It's like a crayon box just exploded in the sky. And there you go. So I got up just so you guys could see this view, see these colors, and hopefully it looks as pretty to you as it does to me right now. It is very pretty this morning. Or beautiful. Oh no. Yeah, I've run into this a lot lately. Like downed trees completely in the way. But that's okay, because you see the view. Makes it worth it. Alright, I gotta turn my camera off because this is really slick. And so lights working. Let's hope so. So down there, I can see the two towns I'm trying to get to, which is like awesome, because you know, like, oh, the endpoint's there. But then you're like, oh yeah, 14 miles to there. But, you know, hey, I'd rather see it than not see it, right? Look at him. Hi, garter snake. Aww, he's a cute little guy. I'll leave him alone. He's just tanning. He's not bothering anyone. Plus it's pretty, so it's like, even if I can't find them, you know, it's still a nice area to look at. But let's hope that mountain deer, or whatever they are, didn't run too far. And they're sitting on the other side. Probably not because I'm talking, but you never know, man. Oh, poo. I guess they are gone. That would have been nice to see. Oh well. Maybe I'll catch them next time. Look at this thing. It's like dinosaurs at this point. Let's get closer to him. Look how big he is. Huh. I've seen so many of those today. Like, biggest one I've seen. Come on, rattlesnake. Can you guys see him? There he is. Come on. I'll back up, give you a little bit more room. I'm stomping the ground. Come on. It's hot. No time for this. Look how pretty. It's a pretty rattlesnake. Alright. I'm just gonna back up, give him more room. I take a break anyway, it's hot. Drinking water, playing a gut hook. This jerk, you see him? He snuck up on me and started rattling. Like, what? There his little dumb head is. Yeah, he snuck up, he came out of a hole in the ground over there. I was sitting on this wonderful rock. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that scared me. That's annoying. Oh well, keep going. Look at this guy. He is the size of an iguana. Like, he's no joke, really big. I don't know what... Shoot, sorry. I don't know what it is. Cool, though. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, look at him. He's hungry. But yeah, he's pretty big. Or she. I don't care which one, but... That's cool. I really wanted to run into a big one. So yeah, it worked out.
So we saw a lot of cool animals today. Hopefully I fixed the pixelation issue, and hopefully I fixed most of the stabilization. Like, I tried not to upload any of the videos that were messed up. I just deleted them. If you like, please subscribe, and hopefully I'm getting better, and hope to see you guys around.